Hello, my friends. Welcome to Flying Math Club. Today, I'm going to share how to square root 3 digits, 4 digits, 5 digits, 6 digits number without calculator. In this method, we will use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 squared value as reference. I put them on the left side. Let's start 3 digit 784. First, separate the target number into two parts. We take the last 2 digits as part A, the left as part B. Start from part A. 84, its last digit number is 4. 2 squared equals 4. 8 squared equals 64. So the possible digit number could be 2 or 8. We put them under part A. Part A finished. Let's look at part B. 7. 7 is between 2 squared 4, 3 squared 9. So its tens should be 2. So the possible square root could be 22 or 28. We use 25, the middle number, as validation. As we know, 25 squared equals 625. Let's recap this specific squared value calculation. If the last digit number is 5, we pick 5 times 5 equals 25 as its last two digit number. Then we pick its tens. In this case, it's 2. 2 times 2 plus 1 equals 6. We put 6 before 25. So we will get its value immediately. 625 is less than the target number. So the target square root should be greater than 25. So we pick 28 as the target square root. You can validation use calculator. Let's calculate them directly. 28 times 28. I'm going to introduce a very quick calculation method. First, separate each number in two parts. A1, B1, A2, B2. Use B1 times B2. This case is 8 times 8 equals 64 as their last two digit number is B1 times B2. Then use A1 times A2 is 2 times 2 equals 4 before 64. This is A1 times A2. Then cross their products is A1 times B2 is 2 times 8, 16. But start from the 10th position here. Then another cross, B1 times A2, 8 times 2, still 16. This one's B1 times A2. I then calculate these three numbers together. It's 4. 3, 6 plus is 18. 1. 4 plus 3, 7. 784. So 28 is its square root. Let's try 4 digits number 1369. Separate in two parts. Part A, 69. The left, 13 as part B. For part A, its last digit number is 9. 3 squared equals 9. 7 squared equals 49. So the possible digit number is 3 or 7. Part A is finished. For part B is 13. It's between 3 squared 9, 4 squared 16. So its tenth should be 3. So the possible square root of the target is 33 or 37. We still use the middle value 35 as validation. As we know, 35 squared equals 1225. It's less than the target number, so the square root should be greater than 35. So we pick 37 as its square root. Let's try a bigger 4-digit number. 6241. Two parts. Part A, the last digit number is 1. 1 squared equals 1. 9 squared equals 81. So the possible digit number could be 1 or 9. Part A is finished. For part B, 62 is between 7 squared 49 and 8 squared 64. So its tenth should be 7. Its possible square root could be 71 or 79. There are 3 ways to validate this case. The first way, we use the middle value 75 squared equals 5625. This value is less than the target number, so we pick the square root bigger than 75, 79 as its square root. The second way, as we know, the target number is very close to 80 squared. 80 squared equals 6400. So its square root should be very close to 80. We can still take 79 as its square root. As we know, 71 is a little bit bigger than 70. As we know, 70 squared equals 4900. So 71 squared should be little bigger than 4900, but it's much less than the target number. So we pick 79 as its square root. Now let's try 5-digit number 12,996. Sometimes we could use 11, 12 to 19 squared value as a reference. I put them on the left side. Separate in two parts. A, 96. The left, 129 as part B. For part A, the last digit number 6. So it's 4 squared 16. 6 squared equals 36. So the possible digit number could be 4 or 6. Part A is finished. Then for part B is 129. Apparently it's larger than 9 squared 81. So we can look at 11 to 19 squared value. It's between 11 squared 121, and 12 squared 144. So the possible value should be 11. So the target square root could be 114 or 116. We pick 105 squared as reference. This one is 25. 11 times 12 equals 132. So 115 squared equals 13225. This one is bigger than the target number, so its square root should be less than 115. So we pick 114 as its square root. Let's try another bigger 5-digit number. 34,969. So two parts. Part A, the last digit number 9. So it's possible digit number 3 or 7. For part B, 349 is between 18 squared 320, 19 squared 361. So that should be 18. So the possible square root could be 183 or 187. We still use 185 as validation. 25, this one equals 18 times 19. For 19, we can take as 20 minus 1. As we know, 18 times 20 equals 360. This just minus 18 could be the product is 342. So 185 squared equals 34,225. This one is a little bit less than the target number, so its square root could be bigger than 185. So we pick 187 as its square root. Now let's try 6-digit number. 321,489. Separate in two parts. Part A, 89. The left, part B. For part A, 9 is the last digit number, so the possible square root digit number could be 3 or 7. Part A is finished. For part B, is 3,214. We have to estimate its range. As we know, 55 squared equals 3025. 60 squared equals 3600. So there's 4 possible values: 56, 57, 58, 59. We don't have to calculate each square value. We can just pick from the middle number to validate. We pick 57 as validation. 57 times 57 equals 4925 70 492. This one equals 3249. 3249 is a little bit bigger than 3214. So the square root should be less than 57. So 56 is the right number. So the possible square root could be 563 or 567. So we still use the middle number 565 as a validation. This equals 25. It's 56 times 57. As we already get 57 squared value here, so we can look at 56 as 57 minus 1. So this value equals 57 squared minus 57. This minus 57, 2, 9, 3, 1, 9, 2. So 565 squared equals 31, 92, 25. This number is a little bit less than the target number, so the square root should be bigger than 565. So we pick 567 as its square root. Now let's try an even bigger 6-digit number. 777,924. Separate in two parts. Part A, 24. The left as part B. 4 is its last digit number, so the possible square root digit number could be 2 or 8. Part A is finished. For part B, we still to get its range, as we know 85 squared equals 7225. 90 squared equals 8100. So there's 4 possible: 86, 87, 88, 89. We pick up the middle one, 88, as reference. 88 times 88, 64, 64, 64, 64, 4, 4, 7, 7. So 88 squared equals 7744. This one is a little bit less than 77, 79. So 88 should be the right number. So you put 888 before here, 2 and 8. So the possible square root could be 882 or 888. We use 885, the middle value, to validate. So 25, this is 88 times 89. We already have 88 squared value, so we can look at 89 as 88 plus 1. So this product could be 88 squared plus 880. 3, 8 is 7832. So 885 squared equals 78, 32, 25. This value is bigger than the target value, so the square root should be less than 885. So we take 882 as its square root. I hope this square root without calculator method is helpful. Thank you for watching. See you next time.